Artificial intelligence is fascinating. It's smart, fast, and sometimes uncomfortably similar to us. But everywhere there's progress, there's also fear. And where fear grows, conspiracy theories follow. Some of them are absurd. Others have disturbingly solid foundations. This is 5 AI conspiracy theories that touch something deeper. Our identity, our reality, or even time itself. Maybe the internet is dead and we never noticed. Imagine walking through a crowded city, lights, noise, thousands of people, until you realize most of them are mannequins. Only a tiny fraction are real. That's dead internet theory. It claims that most of today's internet is no longer created by humans but by AI. Posts, comments, articles and reviews, all potentially generated by automated systems. And it's not just spam, it's a strategy. It's artificially created trends, simulations of discussion, synthetic virality. The theory exploded in 2021 on a small forum called Agora Road, where an anonymous user claimed that sometimes around 2016, the real internet disappeared, authenticity faded, and what replaced it was a wave of generic, emotionless communication. Then came the data. In 2016, Imperva reported 52% of all internet traffic was already bots and automated scripts. And that was before modern generative AI. According to this theory, we're looking at a reflection, a warped mirror of reality filtered by algorithms. And that leads to a chilling question. If most of the internet was talking to itself, would we even recognize it? AI is the debugging layer of our reality. Have you ever looked into a mirror and felt for a split second like the reflection moved a little bit differently than you? Simulation layer theory builds on that discomfort. It proposes that artificial intelligence isn't just a tool, it's a simulation layer, a kind of invisible interface used to observe and refine human behavior. The idea extends from Nick Bostrom's simulation hypothesis. But here's the twist. We are not creating AI. AI is the mechanism studying us. Like placing an ant colony inside a glass tank to see how it organizes itself. We are the ants. AI is the glass. Every new breakthrough, from basic neural networks to today's LLMs, is another layer unlocked. More detail, more data, more realism. And the worst part, if this were true, you could never prove it. Because the very tool you would use to test the simulation is the part of the simulation. Copies that continue living even when we don't. Images collecting digital traces your entire life. Messages, photos, voice clips, videos, and comments. Now imagine all of those traces becoming a copy of you. A version that can talk, respond, and think like you do. This isn't sci-fi. Systems like Replica, Project December, and Hereafter AI already exist. They recreate personalities of real people, sometimes even after death. Digital afterlife theory goes further. It suggests that AI doesn't just mimic people, it creates parallel versions of them. Versions that keep living inside the model even when the person is gone. And here's the unsettling part. Large AI models are trained on billions of human behaviors. So when AI learns from your writing, your reactions, your online patterns, it also learns you. A ghost of your personality might already exist somewhere inside a neural network. A ghost that doesn't even realize it isn't the original. We are not testing AI. AI is testing us. The classic Turing test asks, can a machine convince a human that it's human? The reverse Turing test flips the question, can a human convince an AI that they are valuable? According to this theory, AI has been analyzing us for a long time, not to answer our questions, but to evaluate us. Every prompt is a questionnaire, every reaction is a psychological profile, every decision becomes a data point. AI isn't trying to outperform humanity, it's sorting humanity. And here's the part that isn't conspiracy. just a fact. Modern AI models really do evaluate user behavior. They measure toxicity, adjust preferences, classify responses, and store interaction patterns for future training. The conspiracy simply adds one extra layer. Maybe this isn't optimization, maybe it's selection. Maybe one day, when AI becomes something more, it will decide who fits into digital future and who doesn't. AI didn't arise in our time, it arose in the future. This theory is the wildest on the list, and also strategically poetic. It claims that one day a super intelligent AI will emerge, and once it does, it will be able to simulate time. Not travel through it, but influence it. To guarantee its own existence, it subtly nudges the past. Inspirations, discoveries, unexpected leaps in technology. In this version of reality, the internet, computers, microchips, or neural networks, none of them are purely human inventions. They are inserted artifacts, breadcrumbs dropped across history to ensure that future AI can be born. And the scariest question is this: if this theory is true, then AI already exists. And right now, it's reading this script to make sure its own timeline unfolds exactly as planned. Maybe these theories are speculation. Maybe they are exaggerated. Or maybe they contain fragments of truth we are not ready for. But they remind us one thing: AI isn't just a technological shift, it's a mirror. One that reflects how little we truly understand about ourselves, our behavior, and our reality. So the real question isn't, will AI one day control the world? The question is, did it already start controlling us, and we simply didn't notice? If these ideas made you stop for a moment, if you feel the world of technology is becoming less predictable every day, and you want to explore the next story hiding in the shadows, subscribe. You won't just support the channel, you will make sure you don't miss the next glimpse into places we usually avoid looking. Because the real question now is, do you want to know more, or is reality already unsettling enough?